I'm not the one. I didn't do it.
That I uploaded my own porno.
First off,
I don't know fucking shame.
why is your ass so smooth?
No hair on it.
Right? like, oh man, they look like two white eggs.
Just
It's amazing. Like they're ostrich eggs just sitting in a nest.
I don't know.
Like, is that natural or do you do that?
Oh no, it's natural.
Really?
I wouldn't. That's too much work.
I don't have to see that.
Yeah.
No. So we're commentating Invicta 29. Now I know that's not our the normal UFC thing, but
it's different.
it is.
I didn't know this was a thing until today.
Really?
I don't really mind women fighting. I don't really
No,
care who
this
I
is-
watch. It's just fighting.
It's what it is. It's like a farm team for the UFC's like women's divisions. Because we're watching it on Fight Pass, and this is where they get people like to fill like the 125 and 145 divisions when they start something new. But I think it's cool that women have like their own
Beginners. Pretty much.
I mean,
Sort of.
they're not top tier yet.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah, like they're entering their prime. I mean, yeah. It's actually more like they're entering their prime.
Yeah,
and,
no, I mean the
and they're
stage.
ending their prime.
The stage they only rented it. Like, you got to give it back in like 2 hours.
Yeah, like this is over in like a little while.
No.
Like you have to get the fuck out of there at 10 o'clock.
Like the refs are like, "Let's go, come on! If we hurry up, we'll get the deposit back."
Wow.
I can't believe Hannibal Buress is just like sponsored.
That's fantastic.
He's a sponsor for. How do you even say this thing? Invicta
Invicta FC.
Invicta FC. Hannibal Buress is hilarious. Just his head, a picture
Yeah,
of his
like-
face, a cartoon picture of his face with his website.
I
it's
see it.
on
Oh,
this-
yeah, I see it.
Like, is he invested?
I'm here.
He sponsors them. That's
amazing.
hilarious.
Good for him.
We were talking about that before we turned the mics on. He's really like a genius with his money.
He's. I mean, it's not going to get him like, a shit ton of views, but it's going to get him ones that he wouldn't have normally gotten.
No, yeah.
Like I see that, and I want to know what HannibalBuress.com
That's
is.
what I was gonna say. You see his face, and then what's HannibalBuress.com?
Because I'm definitely going there.
Yeah, like if I didn't know who he was, I would definitely be like, well, this looks funny.
Oh, you know we're not the only ones saying that right now.
Oh
They're
no, I
probably
know.
like, oh my god, I gotta go see that.
That's why it's brilliant. It's brilliant marketing. Just to get people
Right in the
that
middle of the
these
ring,
are just
too.
these are people that don't know who he is.
Someone needs to have that on their
Look,
shorts.
they're on the pillars too.
You know what we should do?
That's hilarious.
We should mail flyers with our logo on it.
We could do that.
Do like a bulk mailer. If I ever have an extra $200, I'm just gonna do that. I'm just gonna plaster the entire area. They're just gonna get shit in the mail. Just old people. This is the most awful thing I've ever heard.
Fuck, you got
We cuss all
connections.
the
Just in the
time.
morning when you're doing just fucking start sticking them in the fucking
Yeah.
the red plums. Just start sticking them in
Just
there.
a card.
Yeah.
What the hell is this?
We should find out. We should get a hold of like the people that make the phone books and like have like take out a section on the cover like they do now for like the lawyers and everything.
Put an ad on the. It couldn't cost that much. No one uses the phone book.
No, but everybody gets one.
It's probably like, we'll pay you if you put
You
your
see,
ad.
you see our big logo sticking out there like a sore thumb against that black and yellow. Oh, these people were idiots.
Well, we had that black and yellow theme color theme for a little bit. We could send that one.
Oh, you mean when we went through our art phase?
Yeah. No, it has to be the fucking neon green.
Oh yeah,
It has to.
definitely.
Don't fucking.
We can't change the logo now.
Well, no.
But I like the artsy one.
Like when they kept changing colors and everything every week.
Oh, I was just saying
thought that was cool.
the black and yellow one. I was just saying to like match the phone book, but like
No, I don't want to
Do
match
li-
the phone
do
book. I
line.
want every. That's why I chose those
Let's
colors.
not
Like
let's
I want
not-
it to clash.
Do
let's
the
not,
green.
let's not roll over and fucking make it a convenience for them.
No. I want it to be the only thing you see. Like if you're in a dark room and you're looking for the phone book, I want you to be like, "Oh, there it is."
There it is. This color
Right
scheme
there.
on this phone book is very ugly.
It's the only thing that color in this entire room.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
What the hell's wrong with them?
So what is?
What's going on here?
I don't know. There's like some chick with cornrows fighting another chick with cornrows.
One can't throw a fucking fist.
Well, the one looks like she looks like she's straight out of Mexico, and the other one looks like she like
Well,
locked a trailer door on the way out.
now she's beating the shit out of that girl.
Oh, she can't feel.
About at the end of
feelings.
the second round.
You,
Are they
like
still prelims? She
I
had to
don't
pull
think
her
they have
shorts out of her
prelims.
puss. Did you
Jesus.
see that?
Yeah, I did.
It happens.
Yeah, I mean,
I have a back butt, so I couldn't imagine what a front butt would be like.
what's a
If you-
back butt?
A regular.
Oh God, a regular. I didn't get it. I thought it was something special. I got a back butt, front butt. That's my favorite thing. That meme that circulates around says hoofer in the front butt. Well, that last fight, that girl looked like Justin Bieber.
Man, she got no eyebrows.
Yeah, that creeps me out, dude.
When people do that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It
it's
makes
so
a
weird.
person look totally different, really. it does.
Yeah. Could you imagine like me without eyebrows?
Yeah.
What if you were just completely bald on the face? Like up top, no eyebrows, no beard.
Ooh, I bet that would really creep the kids out.
I bet that would really. I would probably point a gun at you. Stay the fuck over there.
I should do that for like Halloween.
Shave everything.
Yeah, just shave my entire fucking head. Just nair everything so it all comes off.
You wouldn't do that.
Oh,
I mean, I would do it to everything but like my eyebrows.
Well, they have bald caps. I suppose they could probably have one to cover up your beard, so you wouldn't actually have to shave. I don't know if that's a real thing.
I'll shave my beard off.
Again,
It grows back in, like, 3
semi-reliable
days.
news source.
Yeah. That could be just a thing you made up. That could be a real thing.
Well, I'm sure like special effects, like in movies and shit, probably do that
They
shit.
probably just shave the fucking beard off.
Yeah, because I was like saying that, I was like, we'll just shave.
Yeah. It comes right back. It's the only thing on bald guys that comes back.
Oh, well, clearly it's not a thing because Warner Brothers
Oh,
had the CGI clean-shaved mustache. That's terrible.
oh, that fucking lip, man. And that right there is why fucking Infinity Wars made more in one weekend than you did your entire box office run, you fucking piece of shit. How dare
Did you see
you?
it? You seen it, right?
I seen it twice.
Oh, good.
Yeah. It was
Good.
beautiful.
Yeah, I love that movie. I'm not even into that stuff.
Right?
Seriously, I liked it a lot.
I
It's
know.
really good.
I went and saw it by myself, and then I took the kids a couple days later because I needed to, take it in. I couldn't be sitting there with the.
Take it all in.
Why is he doing that? I'm watching it for the first time too. I can't have that conversation 6 times in the theater. I'm going to lose my mind.
Yeah.
No.
I don't know why they do that. Like they ask you what's happening in the movie as they're experiencing it for the first time with you.
Don't ask me. I don't know.
It's like we
I'm
would
gonna
both
find out though.
We would both know if you quit talking.
Shush.
Well, the second time I took them with their other dad. Like we took them together, and on the ride there, Kevin's like, "Can we get popcorn?" It's like, "No, people that eat popcorn in theaters are assholes." Why? Because that's the loudest thing you could possibly do. So naturally,
You
Gavin,
are the biggest fucking grouch in the world. Why is that a big deal?
it's annoying. Plus, I don't.
Dude,
wanna,
it's loud as fuck in there. What are you going to talk about?
but I also don't want to pay $7 for popcorn.
Okay, well then lead off with that.
But I
You
didn't want to.
fucking asshole eating popcorn. I mean, it goes hand to hand.
I know we
It's
got.
fucking sold there.
We got
You're
ca-
hilarious. I'm not really even mad
I
at you.
wasn't a
I'm just
monster.
like-
We just. I wasn't a monster. We got candy instead, because it's only like $4.
What'd you get? jawbreakers. They're even louder than popcorn.
Well, Xander proved me wrong on my theory that, popcorn is the loudest thing you could possibly do because he got a bag of Skittles and ate it one Skittle at a time for 3 fucking hours. Just crinkle, 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 crinkle. Crinkle, crinkle, crinkle. Why don't you get a handful? Please.
You're tightly wound.
I am.
Jeez.
Listen, when you pay fucking $70 goddamn dollars to go see a movie,
I know. It sucks.
why doesn't anyone go out anymore? Because your fucking popcorn costs $97.
Well, I mean, it's cool now because movies generally suck, so I only go to the movies every once in a while.
Yeah,
So you don't feel as bad spending the money.
No.
Because back in the day when I used to go to movies all the time, it was like what you were saying. I was like, Jesus Christ, no, I don't want any fucking popcorn.
Get the fuck
It's
out of my
just too
face with
expensive.
It's too expensive.
Every time I look at it and I want something, I just don't eat. I won't buy anything.
Yeah,
It's too expensive.
I just won't either.
that. Sometimes I treat myself to like an icy or something.
Every once in a while, every once in a while I will because I don't ever go to the movies.
Yeah.
So it's like, might as well. I
Why
don't.
not?
I don't do this all the time.
Like, I only budgeted fucking $14 for snacks, so I guess I can get a drink.
That's what I would, that's what I normally end up doing is just buying a bottle of water that's way too overpriced.
What was it like? $5 for a bottle of water?
No, it wasn't that bad, but it was close.
I swear it was like $5.
I thought it was like $3.50 for a regular 20 ounce.
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure it was. That's outrageous. It's crack prices.
God damn them people.
No, that's like being at the fucking Post Gazette and buying a bottle of water. It's like $3.50 out there for like this size.
Oh yeah, like the little
It's
12-ounce
outrageous.
bottle. Did you know?
Could I get a 24-ounce beer? $7. Like, get the fuck out of here. It seriously is.
You wonder why people are throwing up in line to come in. Because they just shotgunned 14 beers before they walked in here, so they didn't have to pay
It's true.
they didn't have to mortgage their house to buy some alcohol.
You have to. If you're gonna, if you're not driving, and you're gonna drink, you have to drink in the parking lot, like heavily. That
Yeah.
way,
Oh,
when
God.
That way, when you go in, you'll only spend about
It's just maintained.
$14 because you'll only get 2 beers because you don't need any more. You just need something to sip on.
You just
Yeah.
need to maintain.
You maintain exactly.
Who won? Oh, she's not Mexican. I was wrong. Oh,
Whoa.
God damn.
She's got some white skin though,
She's very pale.
right?
Like I told him earlier, some of these girls just look like they have this rage from like never being told they were pretty before.
Well, I'm sure that has a lot to do with it.
Oh my God. I'm not saying that to be mean. I just mean like they it might just be because they have fucking cornrows and just got done getting kicked in the face too, but they're a little bit I don't think very many pretty girls fight is what I'm trying to say. You usually get more options.
Oh, well, yeah. Duh. I mean, like,
I didn't know what I was trying to say, but I was coming off like an asshole. It's okay.
Yeah.
I don't care.
you've already done it 2 or 3 times in what, the 20 minutes we've been on?
Yeah, hey, listen, I'm loud. It's okay.
Wow.
I have a note. I can do whatever I want.
It's true.
Oh,
So hooray for crackheads, because pawn shop win today, everyone. Good news. I'm gonna start making dubstep. I'm not sure what it is, but
why?
I got a Skrillex machine.
Well, you got that sweet synthesizer
Oh,
for like
yeah.
$40.
Yeah. Oh, we should do that.
Dude, we need to start hitting up more pawn shops.
Yeah, I know.
Like, I might not be done. Like, I might like hit one up tomorrow when I.
You got to
go
think
to
like
every other
I
time.
mean,
What?
every time I pass the pawn shop, I'm like, what do I want to go there for? Then you got to think about how many junkies there are in the area that'll just pawn off like sweet fucking
Oh yeah.
instruments
Yeah.
for like $30, and then like, what are they gonna mark it up? $50? Pay $50 for that beautiful guitar that some idiot pawned.
I need a new amp. Better yet, I need a bass and a bass amp. What you got?
Yeah, well, now that you found that, like, I'm about to like just start going into pawn shops. Like, maybe I'll find a guitar that's not bullshit.
Right.
Like, I was walking around there and like there was like a lap steel. I'm like, I could probably make a noise with that. I never played it
Lap
before, but
steels
I
are
could
cool.
figure it out. They had They had a black version of my first electric guitar. Is like a Gibson Epiphone.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like that. It was like the Les Paul version of a Squier. You know what I mean? Like it was like the same body as a Les Paul.
Oh, didn't you? I thought you had an SG that was an Epiphone.
I had an actual Gibson SG.
Oh, you did.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's cool.
What's that, a Fender?
That's a Fender.
Yeah, that's a
Okay.
Stratocaster. That's my guitar of choice.
Yeah.
Choice. Hey, didn't Gibson just filed bankruptcy?
Did they?
Yeah. Pull that up.
I didn't read about that. What the fuck? Why don't I know? That's not cool.
Yeah, well, they're not doing so good apparently.
Wonder why.
I know. Shit, man. Like a week or so ago, that those self tuners.
The
And,
self-tuners.
yeah, you know
The guitar they made?
yeah. Apparently, the company that made that had some fucking. They sued Gibson or something. Or filing a lawsuit.
Wow.
Why?
Probably
Oh,
because
they
Gibson sucks.
The Gibson's like the company that manufactured their shit.
I didn't really read it. I just because then a couple days later they filed for bankruptcy, and I was like, "Holy shit, what's going on?"
Sorry, I heard a click. I just make sure that wasn't. It didn't stop. Gibson and a car.
That's why Mom and I
Oh,
switched
God
to
damn you,
saving
you
Geico.
You sound like a Geico commercial.
This is a Geico commercial.
Yeah, I don't
Geico.
want to fucking
You could
Geico
save too.
commercial.
God damn it.
Don't be afraid. It's just safe.
Jesus Christ.
That was
man.
the loudest thing ever.
It was.
That
It
just-
scared me for a
And
second.
it just listen. It's even better. It just recorded too.
Yeah, like that. That entire thing is on the podcast now.
I know.
Fuck you, Geico. You owe me money. You pay my goddamn
Oh, well, who cares?
my Podbean account. Fuck you, Anderson Cooper. God damn you. The company has at least 100 million of debt and perhaps as much as 500 million, according to paperwork filed in Delaware on Tuesday. But Gibson still has plans to get back on its feet. It will liquidate its consumer electronics business, which sells headphones, speakers, and accessories, while reorganizing its musical instruments and professional audio business, which has been more stable. Gibson will emerge from Chapter 11 with working capital financing, materially less debt, and a leaner and stronger musical instruments-focused platform, the company said in the press release. The Nashville-based guitar maker was founded in 1894. Its popular Les Paul Electric is one of the best-selling guitars of all time, and has been used by famous musicians like Eric Clapton, Jimmy Page, and Pete Townsend. The company is just under 900 employees, according to court documents. It owns famous brands such as Baldwin Pianos and Wurlitzer, which is known for its pianos, organs, and jukeboxes. I don't know why they're fucking tanking so bad though.
Well, I didn't know. I didn't realize they made the headphones and shit. Like, well, you don't need to
Yeah,
make
you
all
don't
that fucking
fucking. I don't want
bullshit.
your headphones.
Stop.
Just give me the guitar.
Right?
Well, that's good. Dude, I can't tell you the last time. No one plays Gibsons anymore.
No.
No, you know what I mean. So like,
There's just
that's
too many good guitar companies out there.
right. There's too many. That's good that they're going to focus for that because you're too big to just go away like that.
Yeah, like
But seriously, you think about it. No one plays a Gibson anymore.
you don't need to do that. You need to focus on like updating your guitars. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
you need something new. You need a new Les Paul.
You
pretty
do
much.
because all Les Pauls, dude, all Les Pauls. Like if you play Les Paul, it's going to be some generic ass fucking sound,
Yeah,
and you're going to be in that band.
it's gonna be It's gonna sound tinny.
Yes.
It's gonna sound like garage rock because you don't know how to do it right. I don't know, man. I'm to the point now where like you can buy anything you need for a good price now and make it sound
Holy
decent.
shit!
Wow.
She's from the old country.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, my
Oh.
God.
Dude, she walked out. She was definitely
Someone's
just,
bringing out her blood bucket. Jesus. Ma'am. God
She's
damn.
going around hugging all these guys. She's going.
Hulk's gonna fucking smash. Jesus Christ. I hope she's a badass fighter.
You put the lotion on the skin. Holy shit.
I wouldn't have been at all shocked if her armpits were hairier than mine.
Dude, the way that camera, she took that corner and it was just like, that is a dude. No, it's not.
That mouthpiece makes it worse, though.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I bet if you took it out, it probably wouldn't have been that bad.
Yeah.
She already has like a prominent upper jaw, but Jesus Christ. Ooh.
Look at those bangs that are just non-existent.
Oh, that's the grossest thing. Like when a girl has bangs that are like an inch above her eyebrows.
Oh, there she is right there.
Oh, yeah,
With her
she-
hair down. It doesn't do her any more favors.
No, it looks like she has a mullet.
Yeah, it kind of does.
Ew. And it looks like she dyed her hair with Kool-Aid 3 years ago.
Kool-Aid. What flavor of Kool-Aid?
Blue, obviously.
Blue Kool-Aid.
Blue and purple. My cousin Shasta did it for me.
Shasta.
You know, she has a cousin Shasta. I do think it's...
She's named after a pop, a soda.
Absolutely.
Shasta.
I do think it's cool that they have Elias Theodoro. He's a fighter in the UFC. But in his spare time, he's a ring boy for Invicta.
She's from Oregon.
She looks like she's from Oregon. She looks like... Oh,
So
my
she's
God.
she's hipster trash.
It's a shaved Bigfoot.
Oh, Jesus. Now you're just being hateful.
It's the run of the litter. I'm not... Oh, I am hateful. I don't care. Oh, my God. Ma'am, you are fucking shocking.
Damn.
Ooh. I'm sorry. I'm sad and I need to hurt something. I'm sorry that this is me.
This is why this girl's fighting.
Yeah, because people said that to her face.
She's just like, you don't want a fucking cigarette?
I'll fight for a cigarette.
I'm gonna fuck him up.
Make sure to pay up, mama.
Man, we're so mean.
That overbite is the most serious thing since Dre.
Right. Man, she walks in there with that Justin Gaethje logic. I'm gonna block your punch with my forehead. That's one dude. Like, I might not be able to watch that man fight anymore.
It's infuriating.
It's just he's like a Division A like wrestler, and refuses to fucking use it. Like, he's one of those guys that eats like 3 shots to give you one good one.
Right.
Because there's a good chance, like, he hits like mule kicks. So, like, if he lands it in the right place and he's pretty fucking accurate, it's going to knock you out. But, like, he's, like, taking so much fucking punishment. Like, you see him get rocked and still walk forward. And then get, like, hit 3 more times. And you're like, dude, you're going to be fucking retarded in a year. And he fights every fucking 3 months.
Portland girl's pretty tough. Of course, you
Yeah.
could tell by looking at her that she's probably could fuck people up.
She came out. She was just laying punches on that girl.
Oh, dude, there's definitely a lot of hurt in that girl.
Oh, well, clearly.
You don't fight her
Oh.
unless there's a lot of hurt in
I
you.
thought she already
Well,
had her
you
arm
see
around
those
her
bangs? Those bangs. You think those bangs say mentally stable?
throat. Why didn't she just put that with the cornrows? Because it doesn't look good like that.
Oh, I don't think she cares, buddy.
She's got like a green faux hawk thing.
I can see her
I don't
interviewing that girl after the fight, the one she's beating up on right now. Yeah. Oh, the last thing I remember before she choked me out was her crying.
She just looks like she's smiling constant, like the whole time. Like,
The only time I'm happy is when I'm hurting.
I like to pull the
I like
wings
that
off
other
Jesus,
butterflies.
man, dude, it's fucking over 2 minutes left in the first round. This bitch's face is bleeding.
Unrelated.
Olga's fucking her up.
Yeah, she is. She looks like her name is Olga. Is her name Olga?
No, it's Tracy. Or was
Tracy.
Tracy her last name?
Tracy's her first name.
Yeah, it is Tracy.
Yeah, it is. It is absolutely fucking Tracy.
What kind of establishment are we running here? How come there's no fucking names with the color of their shorts?
I don't know. You know what, Invicta? Get your fucking
Get
game
your shit
straight.
together. What kind of establishment are you?
Oh,
fuck.
shit!
Damn. Took her down.
Tracy just fucking
I
dumped her
told
on
you,
her
my
fucking
girl
head.
Olga, man.
She's got that arm. She's wanting to do a submission.
Well, she's gonna roll it over and choke her fucking ass. Oh my! This is a good fight.
This is a
Yeah.
good fight.
Armbar.
That's what she's trying for, I think. She's got her leg up underneath her.
My goodness. Oh, now the fucking the brown haired girl's on Olga's back. That's how I know her now. God damn. Why isn't this bitch taking a step up? I'd watch Olga in the UFC.
I would too. Dude, she's good.
She's tough as shit. What weight class is this?
She's like 125.
Yeah, it's a small one. They were both like 125.
Were they?
Yeah.
They're flyweight?
Must be.
Damn. I was telling you before we started this, I think it was really cool how many weight classes they have.
Yeah, that is cool.
Like they have, like in the UFC, they only have like 4. They have strawweight at 115, flyweight at 125, bantam at 135, and
Oh,
then
fuck.
featherweight at 145. And here they have atom weight, which is 105, then strawweight, flyweight, bantam, feather, and then lightweight at 155. So they have like 6 weight classes for women. I'd love to see. I'm with Joe Rogan on the more weight classes thing,
Yeah.
like all around.
It opens it up pretty much because some people like to
I
would
don't
like to fight, but they can't get to that weight.
I don't like weight cut.
Yeah, that's.
I don't like
they shouldn't even do that.
I don't like the idea of completely dehydrating yourself the day
Yeah,
before
it's
you start
completely
getting punched.
it's
in the
Well,
head.
we've seen how Cyborg trains.
Yeah,
It's
That's
couldn't even-
it's
that's
fucking
dangerous.
torturing yourself, man.
I mean, they made Cyborg a fucking weight class, so she's. You can't do that. Was that the first round?
Yeah,
Damn, she fucked her up.
I know she did.
Yeah, like she's already bloody.
Oh fuck. Yeah, she broke her
slammed her
fucking nose. Anyways, they made Cyborg the 145 weight class in UFC. Like it didn't.
Yeah,
it
just because of her.
it didn't exist before her.
Yeah.
But the lowest she could get down to was 140, and it was killing her.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's just she couldn't cut any more weight off.
She's a big girl, and
She
I don't
fucking-
mean like
no, like she's
she's just
in
big.
shape as fuck.
Yeah,
It bothers me that like people don't like her. You know what I mean?
Oh, Cyborg's a badass. How could you not like her?
She's a bad bitch. I think
Oh,
just
yeah,
because
she is.
she's not like
well, there it is. It's like they hurt us, but then it'll go away.
yeah.
Jeez.
They just because she's not like a pretty face like Ronda Rousey or Paige Van Zandt, like they don't promote her and
Right.
dude, she's a bad bitch. Promote her as a bad bitch.
Yeah,
Like
she's doing a lot better than Ronda Rousey is.
oh fuck yeah, Cyborg fights 4 times a year.
WWE employee.
Fuck you.
WWE superstar now. Oh boy,
Yeah, I'm good.
have fun touring all year.
Yeah, you're gonna work 300 days a year now.
Right.
Congratulations. Yeah, they're gonna pay you a fuck ton, but you're gonna be retarded in like not long.
Right.
Eventually, someone's going to drop you, and you're gonna get fucked up because wrestling's ended well for like 4 people ever. The Rock, who quit when he was 32.
Right.
Brock Lesnar.
Brock
In and
Lesnar's
out.
still doing it, but like he's a fucking genetic freak. They're talking about him fighting later this year too.
Seriously.
Yeah, they are. Yeah.
Wow.
He's re-entered to the testing pool. He has to sit in it for like 6 months. But
Wasn't the recent like he fought Frank Mir, or is that?
that was Fedor, and that was last weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was Bellator's doing this heavyweight tournament, or like, and they're pretty much like the land of the dinosaurs. Their heavyweight division, where like it's just guys
Big guys.
at the very end of their prime.
Yeah.
Like they have like Matt Matrone, Fedor Emelianenko, who might be like the best heavyweight of all time.
Oh yeah.
15 years ago.
Right.
Frank Mir's in it. Chael Sonnen.
Oh wow. Yeah, they got big names up there.
Yeah, so it's like a bunch of guys in the early 40s.
Right.
But it's still super awesome that you're doing a tournament that takes like a year.
Yeah.
But with all those guys, I'm on board with that shit.
Fuck yeah.
That I sat here last weekend by myself, and I watched Bellator and had the fight companion that Joe Rogan and Brendan Schaub were doing on beside me, listening to their commentary as I was watching it synced up.
Yeah.
That was fucking. I had a blast.
How did they stay on point pretty well?
Pretty decently.
A lot of
until,
times
like,
they just fucking they fucking
well, it was
venture off.
it was a pretty exciting card.
Oh, okay.
Like none of the fights went the distance. Like I think there were 5 fights on the main card, and the first 4.
TKOs.
Well, no, the first 4 fights ended in a submission and went no longer than the second round.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah. And
You don't see that very much.
No. Like they were tapping them out in the first or second round,
Right.
and then Fedor knocked Mir out in under a minute. So like that show took no time at all. They were actually, I think they had like a dark match just before the main event just to kill time.
Mm-hmm.
Like I think they have like a couple fighters just on deck.
Just in case something like that happens.
Yeah, like in case they blow through, a bunch of shit.
Say everyone got a knockout. in,
Yeah.
like, the
Now you
first
have like a
round.
half hour to fucking kill.
Right.
Which it's not a bad idea because you pay for that fucking, block of television time.
Right.
You got to use it.
Yeah.
You also can't have it, ending 45 minutes before it's done because you just wasted money. Oh, boy.
Like when Connor fought Jose Aldo, that lasted like 13 seconds. That was
Also the main event, so I think that was like...
that made it worse. Yeah, that was the main event, and everyone was like so hyped up about it.
Oh,
and
dude,
it ended in
nobody
13
fucking cared.
seconds.
That was amazing. Him becoming...
Oh, it was amazing.
That was the first time he became a UFC champion. So that was fucking titties. Oh, did her fucking cornrows come out?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she's got hair down now.
Oh, because she's her hair is greasy as shit. That's why. You can't keep that shit pulled up. It's the Kool-Aid. It's in her eyes. It burns.
Oh my goodness.
She uses that rage though.
Oh, boy.
She just took her down again.
Ugh.
Oh my god, what a mess.
Ugh.
Oh, my. That's a whole lot of unwashed hair right there, isn't
Imagine
it?
taking a comb through that.
Like, I'm not being fucking, like...
pull some hair
I'm not
out.
being mean at all. That looks gross, right?
No,
Yeah.
it does.
Yuck.
Yuck.
Like, unkempt. I'm not... That's not fucking, like... I'm fighting gross. That's like I haven't showered in a few days gross, and, like... it looks like it stinks. Oh, God, she put it in her mouth. Your name is Sourpuss. I'm picturing a lot of water boy aggression right here.
Well, you know what? Say what you will about Olga. But look at her fucking up this other girl.
Oh, she is beating her ass.
Oh, your face doesn't look the same as when this started.
Oh, she looks like she wants to cry. She's not wearing deodorant.
Morosky.
Morosky.
But Let's see who the other girl is.
She kick her in a cooter? Are you cheating, bitch? I didn't know they stopped that for women.
What?
They stopped the
missed
fucking
it.
fight for cunt punts.
Well, it hurts.
Stop.
Oh, she like straight kicked her right in the pussy.
Oh, she kicked her right in the... It hurt her.
She's like, God
It always...
Like it's like she
hurts.
just mashed her
Bitch.
fucking clit. Like she full on toe kicked her
She's
right
got
in the
a
puss.
black eye, though. Wow.
Oh man, her
Her
eye is
eye's
on her
swollen.
fucking cheek.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, you might want to stop this.
What a shiner. Ugh.
Yeah.
I kill now.
Holy
Oh,
shit.
she is fucking her up. I'm hoping for a stop.
Stop it.
No, I want to see her grab her and spin around and throw her again. Like Tracy don't.
Tracy don't fuck around.
No, dude, she looks like. Is she actively getting dreadlocks in the middle of this fucking fight?
It looks like it.
It's just tangling itself
just-
back up to a cornrows.
It's like grouping itself together now. Man, she's had 3 different hairstyles during this fight. It's either turning into dreadlocks or a fro. That's amazing.
Well, she still has one dreadlock still intact.
On the side of her head?
Yeah. I could see it now.
My goodness.
Jesus, they're just going to box it out.
Yeah, they are. Good for her. I want to see someone get, baby
The
deer
fuck
legged.
knocked out of them?
Yeah. I want to see Olga plant one right on her chin and watch this girl's knees buckle. That's what I want to see. We haven't seen that kind of knockout in a minute. Man, lady fights are vicious. Did you ever see girls fight in real life?
Yeah, that's vicious every time.
Holy shit! Like, it's kind of like vicious to a point, like where you don't want to watch it. You know what I mean?
Especially if you if you get girls that really,
Don't like each other.
yeah, they know how to fight a little bit. Because inevitably, girl fights always turn into hair pulling and slapping. But
Oh, yeah,
like when they're
scratching.
like pulling hair and then yanking them to the ground, like I
Like a hockey jersey pull.
just get lost on YouTube, man. Just type lady fights. Some of them are fucking vicious. They really are. They really are.
My favorite videos on YouTube are the ones of like junkies doing weird shit. Like,
I just saw one a little bit ago where this guy was passed out in his car, and I think he was blocking an intersection, and this guy was like blaring on his horn. So then he just walked up to the car, and the guy's passed out, like on his horn, like this. And the guy just like taps on the window a couple times. The guy wakes up. He was like, it looks like in a construction zone. Just drives into these fucking cones and the stop sign just like runs it over.
Wow.
Jesus.
Heroin.
So I like the ones where like they're all hopped up on bath salts and like
Eating each other's faces.
no, just like walking around. Like I saw this lady just all fucked up and like she was carrying around like a broom and she was like messing with people's hedges and like it was like in like a small apartment complex. And then eventually her and like one of the tenants
Oh,
there
fuck.
got into a broom sword fight.
She took Olga down. Olga's back up though.
Oh my god. Oh yeah, you can't keep that beast on the ground.
What's that on her leg? Is that Bigfoot you just were mentioning?
Probably. Whatever it is, it's probably done on the kitchen table.
Well, you said something about a shaved Bigfoot.
I was just saying 'cause she's from the Pacific Northwest, and I was making a Bigfoot
That
joke.
went over my head.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I can't tell what her tattoos are.
No, God no. Neither can she.
That other one's got a pretty serious tattoo, though. What's going on?
I don't
way
know
up her
why
back?
it's so easy for me to make fun of white trash.
Olga's from Portland though, so she probably has gone to good tattoo artists.
Yeah.
Most likely.
I mean, that's it. I feel like Portland's probably got good tattoo artists.
Depends on what part of Is she actually from Portland, or is that where she's at now?
Said fighting from Portland, Oregon. So
Oh, that means she's from like Nebraska
yeah,
up in them hills.
or Arkansas or Alabama.
somewhere racist.
Oh, definitely.
Somewhere.
Alabama.
She definitely has a Tasmanian devil tattoo somewhere on her.
Do that. She owns Tasmanian Devil T-shirts that are just like bad.
Fucking, she has like a Tweety Bird sweatshirt she wears out like.
That's her going out.
Yeah,
sweatshirt.
yeah. Like that's like we're going to dinner.
Yeah.
That's what you should get. You should never get another tattoo in your life. Just one small Tasmanian devil somewhere like right on your bicep.
No. I'm good. How come? What's up with the fucking? You know not to trust someone when they post a meme, and it's like a random Looney Tune character and then some obscure quote, and sometimes it's like a smart ass quote, sometimes it's like sincere, and it's just like,
You're talking like
of any cartoon.
Foghorn Leghorn type shit.
yeah. Well, like no, it's not even like a quote that the character said. It's just some saying, or it's just like some shit where it's just like, you ever know that one time when you're at work and that one guy's pissing you off, and it's just like this big long joke with like Bugs Bunny on it. It's just like, what does this have to do with anything? You're not getting anything I'm saying.
I don't think so.
There's
I don't know. I would have to see it.
it's all over Facebook. It's just certain people. I'm being judgy.
You being judgy?
Yeah,
Are they
I
a
am.
certain class of people or like a certain group of people with like a certain intelligence level? Do they?
Yeah,
Do they share like?
you covered all bases there.
Do they share like shit from? Do they share breaking news from like not reliable news sources? That kind of shit.
Or the original post was fucking from like 4 years ago.
Yeah.
And they're just like, this is bullshit. This needs to stop.
God damn Obama.
Well, duh.
Yeah, no shit.
Liz.
Liz. Oh, her last name is Tracy.
Liz Tracy. Congratulations, girl. Oh, she's from 10th Planet Jiu-Jitsu. That's Eddie Bravo's shit.
Oh, that makes sense.
Eddie Bra. Probably why she wasn't afraid to go to the fucking ground right there, huh? Dude. Eddie Bravo may be really, really awesome at, jiu-jitsu.
Oh, he's a genius. He's a jiu-jitsu genius, but real life, he's an
Jesus
idiot.
Christ. I might be done with, like, fight companions if
he's on,
Yeah.
like Eddie, shut up. Dinosaurs are real. They were real.
Dinosaurs
That's
are real.
right,
The
that's a-
Earth isn't flat.
That's about when I stopped thinking it was funny that how crazy Eddie was or just stupid. When he started to really argue that dinosaurs didn't exist.
Oh, God.
It was bad. It's bad enough when he started saying he believes the Earth's flat.
All I'm saying, man, is I don't know. Listen, by saying I don't know, what you mean is the Earth's flat.
Do you do you know he went on Alex Jones like not long after that podcast?
Really?
Eddie Bravo did, and he was like, he apologized. He was just like, because most people were like, Eddie, shut up. So he was just like, I'm sorry, I was super annoying. He was like, I was good at first, and then I wouldn't shut up, and like he was like, that's what all the fans, Joe's fans, are saying. And
Yeah.
Alex is like, no, you should have been there, and like Eddie was like, I probably shouldn't have been there. I probably should
shouldn't
have
have.
just let it be you and Joe. I was like, yeah, it probably should have been that way.
Dude,
'Cause
he
Joe
ruined
was-
that entire podcast.
It's not that he ruined it. Alex was just going off, but then like when Joe was just trying to like, Joe knew it wasn't going to be a serious interview because
Yeah,
Alex
but
Jones
he's
is
just
crazy.
poking the bear.
Exactly. And then when he's trying to get Alex to keep saying more ridiculous shit, Eddie's like, but you know what I mean? He comes in with like, what about chemtrails, Alex? What about like we've heard him bitch about chemtrails for how many, like let him keep going with fucking interdimensional pedophiles.
Yes.
Please. What the fuck does that even mean?
Yeah. What is that? Explain.
I listened to that one not that long ago.
Really?
Like a week or two ago.
Was it so bad?
No, it's amazing.
I mean, like, are you?
Oh, him, yes, he's terrible. But like
Yeah.
Alex Jones talking about interdimensional pedophiles and like the crazy shit and how fucked up he was. They got him drunk and high.
Here's the fucked up part. Not only did Joe finally get him on that podcast, he got him on for episode 911.
What?
Yeah, he had him on there for episode 911, and Eddie Bravo just fucked it up.
Wow.
And ever since that fucking day, I could not stand Eddie Bravo. I thought he was an idiot before just because of like all the other bullshit. But when he fucked that podcast up,
It really isn't that bad. He's just annoying in it. But like I wouldn't. He didn't ruin it. You're not gonna. What do you? I mean, like, what were you trying to get from it? A serious interview with Alex Jones?
no, I
Especially
wanted
when
an
you're feeding
entertaining.
When it is entertaining, you're feeding them booze and getting them to get high.
I know, but the brakes just kept getting slammed on all of a sudden.
That's true.
And it was fucking awful. Oh, that bastard.
He would make 15 points in one, and Joe would be like, "Alex, stop." He's like, "You're venturing off. You make 15 points. I want to know what you just said about this."
Yeah. I can't tell you my sources.
They his recent custody battle though, they used that appearance like
Really?
tried to use it against him.
Wow.
Yeah, he said something about I smoke marijuana once a year to test potency.
Test the potency.
Yeah, he said something about the
Ditto.
he said some ridiculous thing.
Yeah, that's why most people do it, just to test the potency.
Well, he said it to be an asshole. It's Alex Jones. He said it because of some guy. I can't remember what he actually said. Because basically, it's a conspiracy. Someone's trying to make the weed too strong or not strong enough.
It's mind control, see.
He's just crazy, and he's hilarious.
Oh, that's insane. Man, this chick looks like she is a
Marcia?
Marcia Allen.
yeah, I feel like her name used to be Alan Marcia.
Just sounds
Why does
better
like
backwards.
every fight on this fucking card, one of these chicks looks like a girl? I mean, like a dude. They're just like a really, really wide shouldered.
I don't think she looks that manly.
You don't think?
No.
But she could be a dude.
Beat up a man, yeah.
She looks
Right back.
Like
and
a
close
guy.
the door.
BRB.
I don't think
Scared.
he's afraid of a moth. Close the doors.
I just shoot it away. Ooh, now it's definitely setting the mood in here.
shoot it, y'all.
Y'all. Here she is.
Oh, Jesus, that's
Whoa.
loud.
What's loud? You're loud.
My mic stand.
Hmm?
This stand.
Well, every time I move it too, it makes noises.
I thought she was carrying like a fucking a kettlebell. It was a hat.
Oh.
Dude, I'm not trying to like. I don't know how the best way to put this, but I hate when they wear like a full like shirt. Not like
What, like that?
that one doesn't bother me as bad, but there's like girls that wear like an actual like
T-shirt.
yes,
Yeah.
and it's not like
To fight it?
yeah, it's like a
Why would you want to fight in a T-shirt?
it's I don't know.
Oh, you mean
Oh,
like
like an
it's
Under
like
Armour
an Under Armour
t-shirt.
Yeah.
fabric?
Tight.
Yeah.
If that had sleeves,
Yes.
because that's a tank top.
Yeah, like most of them wear just like the sports bra, and this isn't even like a sexual thing. It's just like I hate that fucking T-shirt just because.
Well, if I was a girl fighting, I'd rather just fight in this training, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, the
those
sports
bras.
bra.
Yeah. I feel like I can move around more.
that and like you're not gonna get hung up. It's less, you know.
I feel like that even that tank top there would just like, if I'm in a position on the ground, like that's gonna like be a problem.
Yeah. What if she triangles you?
Yeah.
Now you can't spin because you know the friction between your shirt and that fucking and her
Mat.
legs.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, no, okay. Now I see what you're saying because because her she covered her belly.
Yeah. And then, like,
Wow, Marcia is 36 years old.
man, she looks younger than that girl.
She really does.
Black don't crack. God damn.
She's in fantastic shape too. Holy shit.
Good for her. I mean, she looks like she's been in prison, but not like a stereotype kind of way.
That was
I mean,
a
just like
stereotype. Yeah, it was.
no, I mean like it's the do rag and the like.
She had a do-rag on?
Yes, she has it on in that picture right there.
Oh, but she doesn't look dangerous in that picture.
She needs the tattoos on the face.
I guarantee she has knuckle tattoos.
Probably.
What is it like? Are people done like branding themselves now? 'Cause that was the thing for a minute, and that was gross.
Yeah, why?
That
Why would people-
scarification thing.
That's so stupid.
Oh. People will carve like designs into their skin
Yeah, it's disgusting.
with a scalpel. Like,
But like people were branding themselves too.
yeah.
It's all dumb.
Don't
and
do that.
gross.
Just get a tattoo.
I just I just realized how contradictory I am. As I'm sitting here saying how happy I am there's a women's fighting league, and then I sit here and I make like just sit here and make fun of every one of them I see. I'm poking fun at them. But I'm not wrong. Olga looked like fucking straight out of Alabama's like finest trailer park. Like she might have a tattoo of a meth recipe on her.
Well, I mean, this is also kind of like the minor leagues, so
Yeah. And like we said, this is like either people entering their prime or leaving it.
Yeah, exactly.
Which that's cool. Like I like that older fighters have a place to go too. You know, could get beat up by, young people.
Because that's embarrassing.
What the fuck?
Get your gloves on right.
This is bullshit. How did she?
What's wrong with it?
I guess her finger came out of the glove.
They're fingerless gloves.
Ooh, she broke the fuck out of her goddamn. Oh my god.
Oh.
Oh.
She's
Oh fuck.
She's pissed because they're probably telling her they're calling it.
Yeah, that's done now.
wow. They're calling it.
Yep.
Oh, she broke her fucking ring finger.
That's crazy.
Oh, it's hanging out. She showed it to that girl she was fighting.
And she didn't look very happy when she showed it to her.
Uh-uh.
She was like,
She was like, oh, fuck
she
no.
She went, no, thank you, and walked away.
Wow.
Whoa.
Oh.
Man. I'm sorry for the fucking dead air, everyone. Fucking, we just watched a woman break her goddamn finger.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
That was pretty crazy.
Wow. I never seen that happen.
That fight was
before.
over in, what, 12 seconds?
Something like it. It was like 2 kicks. Dude, that sucks, though.
That does suck.
You know, you had like a couple weeks of training and a
Both,
fight
yeah,
camp, a
both parties are pissed.
weight cut, and now it's over. Ugh.
I'm sure she's not happy about her win.
No.
I don't blame her either.
That's a dirty win.
Yeah.
Oh, she left. Why did she fucking leave?
She's pissed.
I'd be pissed.
Once
too,
they
though.
made her leave.
That's bullshit. I probably wouldn't have stayed either. I mean, it's sportsmen like to stay, but still, fuck that. She was undefeated, and that kind of fucked her. You know what? I want to call it bullshit, but it's really not. You know, she inflicted damage to the point where that girl couldn't continue.
It's just unfortunate the way it happened.
Yeah.
That's the first round. It could have been maybe under 10 seconds.
2 kicks, freak kick in
know?
the hand, and you break the girl's finger. Fuck. Oh, girl.
Hey, now.
Wow, that's fucking crazy. I've never witnessed anything like that before.
That was wild as fuck.
Yeah, it really was.
Coming up later. Kyanzad versus Daimoni.
What is that, the main event?
No, I think
Okay.
the main event was McCann and someone else.
McCam.
That's the girl from New York with the fake titties.
She's got fake tits.
Yeah, there's that fight in the first time they fought in New York City, and she almost didn't get to fight because like something about her fake titties. And then UFC's like, she's had those forever. She'd been fighting with them for years at that point. My goodness.
What are these outfits?
I don't know. That's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, it is.
She looks like she's just in underwear.
They're
The
both.
other one
They
did.
both were fucking pretty outrageous.
Why would you want to wear a fucking pom-pom looking pair of shorts? I don't know. Unless it's like...
Probably some sexist thing that the company was just like, make it look erotic. I mean, Jesus Christ, it looked like fucking underwear. That one girl, like Nate said, it looked like
Yeah, it
underwear.
looked like she was wearing underwear. Getting
Well,
ready for bed.
They get to choose what they wear. Except for the UFC.
Well, I'm
Like,
telling you,
just
that
get to-
first angle of that fight, you totally saw that camel toe on that bitch.
Oh, yes.
So
Start-
apparently, you don't give a fuck that when you decided to leave the house.
Right? You're very confident, ma'am.
It's not only
Good on you.
confidence. It's just,
Hello.
Hello.
Those eyelashes are crazy.
They're fake.
yeah, they're not on very well either.
No. I got these from the Family Dollar. Meanwhile, Pearl Gonzalez looks like freaking J-Lo if J-Lo existed in the 80s.
Wow, she really does. That's crazy.
Is Jennifer Lopez still a thing? She's hosting she's in the American
on-
Idol phase of life, right?
I don't know what she's doing. Yeah, see? Jesus.
Oh my.
Jesus.
Jesus. I'm getting fucking hungry. You gonna wrap this bitch up? We did about an hour.
Yeah.
Wrap it.
Watch some girl fights, maybe order some food.
Vote, son.
Anyway, I'm glad we got to do a second one.
Me too.
I appreciate
Yay.
doing the Fightcast. Nady, thank you for coming and doing this.
Thank you for having me.
Come back soon.
I will.
Promise.
Bye.
Promise everyone. Promise everyone you'll be back soon.
Bye.
I promise. Bye.
You heard him. I'll give you his address so if he doesn't show up.
No,
Bye,
but-
everyone. See you Wednesday. Bye.
Bye.